I want to know who is the nanny for the LeBrant family. I want to know.
Oh, you want to know what it's like to be the nanny of an influencer family? Because I just interviewed someone who did just that. This is for my story, The Parenting Influencers Who Won't Stop Posting Their Children, for Cosmopolitan. You can find it in the link tree in my bio. And for this story, I talked to someone who spent about a year as a nanny to a prominent influencer family with millions of followers on TikTok. And she said it was a little nuts because we were always filming and having to look a certain way. On an average day, she would feed the children dinner and then they would begin shooting for TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. She remembers the kids being, quote, exhausted after the requisite hours of work. Once, Ariana says, one of the children was playing around practicing gymnastic tricks when the mother whipped the camera out. Quote, they started throwing a tantrum because they didn't want to be filmed, she says. And I remember the mom yelling at them saying, oh no, we need to film. This is how we make our money. And the kid just got really mad saying, I don't want to be filmed. I just want to have fun. So I'm just reading from the story here. How did the mother react to the explicit request from her child not to be filmed? Ariana says the mom would remind the children that they liked attention or that their, quote, TikTok family wanted to see them. Ariana's employer would also tell the children that the money they were making enabled them to live the way they did. She was most definitely guilt tripping them, she said. Ariana has a Rolodex of stories like this, including the time that one of the kids wasn't feeling up to a photo shoot but was forced to partake anyway. She just wanted to sleep, she says. She really wasn't in the mood to do it because of how sick she was. Sometimes the children were reprimanded for not being cheerful enough while shooting content. Other times they were chastised for being too giggly, Ariana says. So yeah, if you're curious about this, you should read my story. I also have a documentary that I just posted on this topic, and you can find it in the playlist that this video is in. And if you have any questions, let me know.